Okay, good morning my dear students. Today we are going to learn about Newton's first law. So, as we know, Newton is a very good scientist and a famous scientist, and he is just a disciple of our former Galileo. So, whatever thing Galileo couldn't do it, but due to the financial crisis he couldn't solve it. Give us the thesis on motion. But the same dream was fulfilled by Sir Isaac Newton. He promulgated few laws. Those laws are world famous Newton's laws of motion. So today, from those laws, today we are going to learn about Newton's first law. So let us start. So Newton's first law of motion is one of the law of Newton, which tells about the inertia. So inertia is nothing but it is a physical state of an object. Inertia is physical state of an object where a body tries or a body has a tendency to maintain its state. If it is in rest, it would definitely try to be at rest only. Similarly, if a body is in motion, it will try to be in motion always. This tendency of the natural tendency of this object is called as inertia. So the first law is all about the inertia. Hence, we can call the first law of motion as law of inertia. So here, as it is being shown, few players play the football. What we see, after being hit by a player, the football starts moving from a particular place to another. But gradually it goes on and gradually its speed reduces because no more external force is applied on it. So this first law of motion tells us about if a particular object is applied a force, then a body will continue to be its own state. Means if a particular body is in the state of rest, it will try to maintain, or a body, if it is in motion, then it will try to be motion. So how this explains about this thing. Now the ball is coming to a point. So now, as we see, by looking at this thing, Sir Isaac Newton promulgated this law. A body continues in a state of rest or in uniform motion unless it is acted upon by unbalanced force. Means, if as per him, if a football, if it is being hit, then it will be in motion. But gradually then, as per the first law, Newton's first law states the body will continue in motion, or the body will continue in motion, or it will try to be in rest. But then why the football is after hitting, it is going and gradually stops? Because this happens because the football, when it is being hit, it rolls on the floor or the surface of the ground. So when two objects comes in contact with each other, there an external force, that is frictional force, causes the football to stop. So that's why, as it is shown, a body continues to be in state of rest or of uniform motion unless acted upon by an unbalanced external force. In the example given, we will see, as the ball moves and stops after a certain time, what happens? The unbalanced force, that is nothing but the unbalanced force is nothing but it is the unbalanced force is the force acted on the football due to the frictional force by the ground. So this frictional force stops the ball to move after going at a particular distance. Similarly, we can watch another example when few boys are pulling the rope to each side. Now we will see here two persons are pulling from the left side and two are pulling on the right side. So gradually if they are pushing, if they are pulling with the same amount of force, same magnitude of force, then both the force cancels each other and you will call it as a balanced force. Here they will not go anywhere. It will be remaining like this as shown in the figure. But if this force applied is here, it is balanced one. But if it would have been unbalanced as shown in the figure now, as shown in the figure, it is now what? Here that side they are pulling, the left side is pulling quite faster, they are pulling with a very heavy force, but whereas the right side they are pulling with a very less amount of force. So this time we will call it as an unbalanced force because the rope will be pulled towards the left. So this is unbalanced force. So this thing shows is the what is unbalanced and what is balanced. So as we have released it, they fell down because it was an unbalanced force. Now here what you see, the object which was there at the first stage, we will see at the object we will see as we see here, one figure is shown that three things are there. What it is? Three things are there. Here one ball is kept on a particular stand and three stands are there. But if on the top the first stand is being pushed or pulled away, then the ball which is there, now what is the state of this ball? This is at the rest. So as per the inertia, as per the Newton's first law, this body will try to maintain its state because no unbalanced force is acted upon this. So it is at rest. So if this brick is being pulled down, this side, left side, then gradually it will try to maintain its speed, maintain its state. So it will not go this way. It will stay, it will come down. It will be in this direction. We will see. So now what happened? Now as both are pulled, it is not going that direction left side, neither in the right side. So both way it is just maintaining its original state of rest, that is maintaining at the same place as nothing is there, it is gradually falling down as we see. So this is a case of our Newton's first laws explained. Now the word inertia tells we can divide it as in three directions, three steps. It's a inertia of rest, inertia of direction and inertia of motion. So as we have already, this is the case of an example, inertia of state and inertia of motion. Here the bus is at rest. Now bus is at rest, so the passengers are rest. But what we have seen suddenly what happened here? As it was in rest, inertia of rest, but when the bus suddenly started moving, what happened? Now we will see the passenger was standing. Gradually what will happen? As the bus moves. So the lower portion of the body, here as the bus moves, the passenger's foot, that is the feet is attached to the floor. So along with the floor, this lower portion of the body, that is foot, this foot, the foot will move ahead. So whereas the upper body, as per the Newton's law, it will try to be at rest. So it will try to be there only. But whereas the lower part, it started moving. So what happens? The person feels a sudden jerk, as we see in this figure. Similarly, the thing when a ball is kept on a particular, as you have seen, we will see one ball is placed on a cardboard and it is placed on a glass. So when suddenly the Suddenly the talc or suddenly the paper is being pushed away. The ball state is rest. The ball state is at rest. So it will. So here what is see? The ball state is the state of this ball is rest. So it will try to maintain its state of rest. That is called as the inertia. So when this cardboard is being pulled away, now this ball will not go this side. It will gradually, it will try to maintain its inertia and it will fall into the glass, as we see here. Now what we have seen, the ball didn't go toward the right. Here also we know, while taking a turning loop, while going through a bus, so what we see that the passengers who is standing, suddenly while the bus takes the curve, so the persons also lean toward particular side, that is either to its left or towards their right side. So this is called as, because this all is based on the Newton's first law. As we can see, the person who is standing, it is just going. Now again we will see, there are few things are there. As we have seen here also, the person who is sitting, immediately the person who is sitting, and if the bus moves away, and similarly, as we have seen, bus is in motion. Now the body's lower part is at the bus, the person's lower part also in motion, but suddenly when the bus applies the brake, the feet of the person, the passenger, comes to halt at rest. But whereas as per the Newton's first law, his upper body, which was in motion, it will try to be in motion only. So if the feet is stopped, where the upper part moves, so we feel it is leaning towards the front, as we have seen in this diagram of the figure. So this is the case of the Newton's first law, that is inertia of rest and inertia of motion. Now again we will see. So after Newton's first law, as per the Newton's first law, the law of inertia, because this tells if the ball, here the football is being kicked by a footballer, so it moves away, and after rolling a few distance, it gradually stops due to the frictional force which opposes the motion of the body. This frictional force caused by the contact between the ground and the football. Now we will see what are the things a body continues to be in its state of rest or of uniform motion unless acted upon by an unbalanced external force. So this is the Newton's first law, and this here also we have seen unbalanced. Till the time unbalanced force was acting, there was no movement. But when it was a balanced force, there will not be any movement. But in case of here it is unbalanced force, so it will go that side. Here also the law of inertia comes into contact. Here also the same thing, because external force here. So the Newton's first law, we came to know about inertia of rest, inertia of motion, and inertia of direction. So this is all about our first law. I hope this first law is clear to all. If you do have any doubt, please ask in your second class. Thank you. Have a very good day.